So first I have to compile this Java program. So what are the main three important sections that I will have? Mainly I will have comment section, head section and body section. Whatever you mentioned here, that will appear in the body part. Size, how much it should occupy in the web page is what you are specifying with the width and the height. Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to the very important session of applet programming. Guys, in the last session, I have discussed what is the basics of applet and how exactly the life cycle of applet is happening. And also, I have discussed a lot of important features of applet. So guys, now in today's class, let me show you one of the important part of applet. So guys, without wasting much of your time, let me get into the session, and this is going to be the agenda for the day. So guys, in this session, I will be discussing how exactly I will be creating the executable applet, and also I will be discussing designing a web page, applet tag, adding an applet to the HTML, and also I will be discussing running the applet. So all these concepts are very, very important with respect to the applet. Yes. Let's start what exactly that I have for all of you in this session. Guys, when I'm creating an applet, it's very important that you guys need to understand. I should have two important things. The first one, that I should have the Java program. So please treat this as a Java program. So this is the first thing that I should have. The second thing, so what I should have is, I should have the web page. So this is what I should have. Now, I will help you to understand what exactly this web page is all about and how exactly the web page is playing a role with respect to the applet. So guys, this is what we are trying to understand in today's session. When it comes to the next session, I will also discuss what exactly this Java program is all about with respect to this applet. Let's start and understand. Now, I'm not writing any Java program to demonstrate for all of you how exactly applets is working in this session. But I will assume that I have written a Java program. So for that, I have named that Java program as, so please observe here, I have Hello Java. Okay, the program name that I have considered it as Hello Java. The first and the foremost important thing that I should remember, so what exactly that I should do here is, I have to compile this Hello Java. Guys, Hello Java is a Java program, the class name. All right. So first I have to compile this Java program. So when I compile that program, okay, so please observe here, Java C is a command for me to compile this program, right? So you all know about it. Yes. Once I compile this program, my dear students, you need to understand. So that will give me Hello Java .class file. I repeat for all of you, you have to listen to me. This is very important. Once I'm done with the compilation, so what is the next file that I will get? Hello Java.class file I will be getting. So that is what the second point that you need to remember here. So fine, I have got the compile file. Okay, that is what you're treating it as a hello java.class. Suppose if you have any errors there, so please go back to the same file and debug it. Again, you compile it. So make the file ready. All right. So this is the first important step that you need to do it. So fine, we are done with this. Moving forward, what is the next part? What is the separate part? So this is with respect to the first file that I'm speaking. What is that you have to do? You have a Java program. So you need to compile it. So you will get the compiled file. So that will be in the form of .class. All right. So that's what you need to remember. So fine. So this is with respect to Java. Right. Moving forward, I need to speak about this web page now. So what is that? I have to do it with respect to the web page. I want all of you to please listen to me carefully with respect to this. I need to design a web page first of all. But I feel that all of you have got the enough knowledge with respect to the web pages. But I will assume that those who are watching my video, so even if you don't know anything about the web page, let me speak about this web page little in detail. So guys, web page will have three important sections when it comes to the backend, when it comes to the coding. right? So what are the main three important sections that I will have? Mainly, I will have comment section, head section, and body section. Comment section. What exactly this comment section is all about? Let's speak about this comment section. Comment section, when it comes to the comment section, please observe. So you will be using the angular brackets like this. Okay, so that is less than an asterisk and then followed by whatever you wanted to have it as a comment. So you will be placing that and you will be closing it like this. When it comes to the comment, it is for your reference if you are typing, and the comments will not get executed is what you need to remember. So that is all about the comments. The next part that I have is head part. So guys, inside the head section, so please observe, I will be using the head tag for this head section. So this is what you need to understand for creating or to open the head tag. And if you have the forward slash with the tag name, so guys, I will be closing the tag. So this is how I will be opening and I'll be closing. So inside that, I have the title tag. I have the title tag. So please observe, I'm opening the title tag, I'm closing it here. So between that, I have written welcome to Java Applet. So what exactly this title tag is doing for me, whenever you open the tab, so whatever the content that you have given in between, so that will be there in the tab is what you need to remember this part of time with respect to the title. All right, so guys, that's what you need to observe here. So whenever you have given the content on the title, so whatever you give here, so please observe here will appear in the title bar is what you need to remember. So far, is this required for me to understand the applet? No, it's not required. So but still you should have the basics of this is what I would like to tell you at this point of time. So fine, a very important part, so that is a body tag. So guys, if you think that this is a browser, all right, so this is the URL and whatever stuff you have, so this part, whatever you have, so this area will be a body part. Whatever you mention here, that will appear in the body part in the browser is what you need to assume. All right, so fine, please observe here, I'm using the center tag to make the content appear in the center of the body, and then I'm using one more tag. Please observe here, my content of this session starts here. I'm using the tag called applet. What is the tag that I'm using? I'm using the tag called applet inside the body tag is what you need to observe here carefully. Yes. So guys, I have opened the applet tag and I've closed the applet tag here. That's what you need to observe here. Now, so guys, whatever the information that I have to give with respect to the applet, so guys, it will be inside the applet tag is what you need to remember. Sir, what is the reason of discussing everything? My intention is, please understand, you need to understand the meaning between the lines. My dear students, it is not mandatory if I am having the applet in the web page. It is not mandatory to have only the applet in the web page. I can also have the other content is what I would like to tell you at this point of time by giving you this example, right? That's what you need to remember. Applet is one of the part of the web page is what you need to remember. I can also have any other media like applet in the web page is what you need to remember at this point of time. So now my intention is to discuss this applet. Let's get into that quickly. Guys, let me discuss that with a example. You will understand it much better. Yes, as I told you, so you have to use the applet tag. I have opened it here and I'm closing it here. So in between, I am using three important things. What exactly that I have here? So please observe. I want all of you to please observe here. So guys, code is equal to hello java.class. Sir, I have heard about this hello.java somewhere. Yes, it's nothing but the class which we have compiled and which we have kept it ready. So Java program, whatever you have written and you have compiled it and you have kept it ready, right? So that class, that program you are trying to import here is what you need to remember. Right? So fine, after that, you are specifying the size, how much it should occupy in the web page is what you are specifying with the width and the height is what you need to remember here. So that's going to be very, very important, my dear students. Yes, hope you understood how exactly we are having the applet tag in the browser. Let me show you one HTML file for all of you. So guys, I have to open the HTML tag here, then followed by I have to have the head tag. Inside that, you all know that, title tag, which we have already discussed. It will come in the title bar, right? Moving forward, I have the body tag. Inside that body tag, I'm using the center tag here. So I'm closing the center tag here. So in between that, so what is that I have here? I have welcome to Java applet. So this is the text that I wanted to print on the browser. So fine, it will come here. And then after that, so please observe, I am including the applet. I'm also including the applet. That is what you need to observe in my program. So fine, you're calling that Java program, that applet program in the web browser. So the output will be viewed in their web browser is what you need to observe here. And then I'm closing the center tag as well as the body tag and the HTML tag. So if you run this file, so you'll be able to see the program is what I would like to tell you at this point of time. So this is what you need to remember. So with respect to the web browser design for an applet is what I would like to say and conclude the session for all of you. Hope this is very simple and easy to remember. And in the next class, keep waiting. I will be demonstrating the Java program to write the applet. So till then, take care. Bye-bye.